Hello, sir.
Hi everyone.
Hello, भैया.
सब बढ़िया सर.
Just introduce yourself one by one.
Like I'm Devant, Vellore FPV.
I'm Oshi as OSS FPV.
We have a FPV girl in the house. Good.
Anmol FPV.
Fury FPV.
Dhani FPV. A personal perspective, like what made you completely drive into drones?
It's about like 2016 April. Okay. So I was in office. During that time period, there was something called World Drone Prix. Okay. It was organized at Dubai. If you search World Drone Prix, you can still see the video on YouTube. That was the first ever big scale drone racing. I saw that. And that time I decided to get into drone racing. I didn't had any experience in RC flying. Okay. I never flew any RC planes, nothing. And directly got into racing drones. Okay. No basics of RC planes, nothing. Okay. I directly got into racing drones. I got my first kit from RC Bazaar. Okay. And first event IDRL Gandhinagar हुआ था, attend किया October में.
What were the challenges you faced when you started the flying thing in the competitions? Flying career?
Flying in the competitions, as in at my time there was already a lot of competition in the first round itself. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't aware that there was already FPV pilots in India even before me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are not flying right now, but they were since 2012 or 2013 they were flying. Okay. Like I consider them as legends. They are not flying right now. सब अपने अपने काम में busy है. वो मेरे लिए legend है. So already थे. तब हम लोग full beginners थे, like for me. But don't know, out of somewhere I was the first one to register in IDRL. But those were the guys who were already flying. Okay. They were like flying. They were the Bangalore team. Team Bangalore में Devesh Sharma was there and Pravesh. These two pilots were the best. They are the best. They are still the best. No one can replace them. Okay. Other challenge what I faced personally was like the tuning of quads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
PID tuning.
PID tuning and prop wash has been like the biggest challenge for me. Prop wash. Soldering was never a challenge for me because I was already into
robots.
Other parts was never a challenge. Okay, building the quads was never a challenge. Still a challenge for many of them. They might be good at flying, okay, but they end up burning some of the other thing mid-air due to बोलते हैं ना poor soldering techniques and all. Okay, dry soldering हो जाता है. Dry soldering हो जाती है. जब आप वहीं पे crash हो जाओगे, then all of a sudden आपके XT60 का एक plug निकल के आएगा, it will touch the other one and your battery will get बोलते हैं ना short in the quad and quad में पूरे आग लग जाएगा. हुआ रहेगा बहुत लोगों का. Okay, I can understand. हाँ. कभी you'll just plug in your quad and your quad will automatically start without any input. ऐसे.
When you were going for the races and all, then what was your mindset?
क्या रखते थे, as in like at that time जो first race था तब उतने level का practice तो नहीं थी. लेकिन yeah, whenever I went for the race, it was like you can't be the top in the first attempt itself. That was pretty clear. Okay, because there were already the trained horses along. The pro pilots थे पहले से. Okay. So only thing at that time you can do is one gate at a time. Okay, learn the track one gate at a time. Like, that was the only part. या फिर sections at the time. That was my only key. मैंने वो सोच के रखा था that I have to clear one section. You can't like memorize the whole track on the first day itself. Okay, of the first FPV race day. Okay. And that time you have to understand the track. Don't try to complete the whole track at once in the practice sessions. Understand the track and do section wise. Okay. I still follow the same. Now also I do the same. Okay. Do you want to know how I started practicing? What I did for practicing?
Yeah.
Like,
Sure. Can you also share your first experience for the first race? मतलब क्या हुआ उस दिन? कुछ गलती हुई होंगी maybe.
गलती उस दिन तो यार पहला लैप भी नहीं हुआ था मेरा. Yeah, I couldn't complete first lap. Okay. So what mistakes were those? All right. बहुत बहुत ज्यादा. ओके, सो होता है, कोई नहीं. लाइक आपका उस दिन तो फर्स्ट लैप में मेरा क्रॉस नहीं हुआ था. हार्डली 2-3 गेट्स कंप्लीट हुए थे, फिर मेरे प्रॉप्स टूट गए क्रैश होके धूप की तरह, एंड इट्स लाइक इट वाज डन फॉर दैट डे. I came to know about the level of competition which is there in IDRL in the first event itself.
You have a great racing history, so you must have learned something from your opponents. Like, this is the best opponent that I have ever met, like something like that.
Yeah. Like I have. I'll share a few experience with you. Like best, not I don't consider anyone as opponent. Those are like all FP buddies are there. Okay. So I'll like share two of those experience. First experience was with Pravish. They were like fearless pilots, literally fearless. Okay, so I learned that thing for them, like to speed up the things. Okay, one more pilot was there. His name was Manju.
Okay.
So the best thing I learned from him was like consistency.
Okay.
He was the most consistent pilot in the IDRL history. I learned that thing from him. I implemented that. That's the reason, like that guy, every IDRL event used to be in top 3. Every single IDRL event. There was a moment, at one point he attended 5 events. In all the 5 events, he was like second position holder. Okay.
Yeah, you were also pretty consistent.
Yeah. My flying style was pretty smooth, and Abhibit was smooth here. So quality practice is much more important to fly like them.
तब फ्रेम टूटने वाला है, तब इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स जलने वाला है एक पॉइंट पे. ओके, यू शुड बी प्रिपेयर्ड.